Everybody, it is time to get our playoff game on. Of course, we know the West Michigan Whitecaps are getting ready to take on the Lake County Captains in their first home playoff game since 2018. We've got Joe Chamberlin here with us this morning. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Hey guys, yeah, thanks for being here, and thanks for being here so early.
Yeah, thank you for being here so early.
It looks like you got the party started without me, which is great.
A little bit, right?
I mean, the perfect start to a big party, a big day today. Again, excited for tonight. 2018, since that playoff home opener tonight, 2018.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the boys can advance to Sunday. But how are you feeling ahead of tonight?
We're feeling really good. I mean, this team has been incredible to watch. I mean, it's historically good. I was just talking to Tony Capicelli, our manager, and I think a special thing about this team, I haven't seen one that wants to get it done quite as bad as these guys want to get it done. So it's been a special year off the field. It's been a special year on the field. And yeah, playoff baseball's back at LMCU Ballpark for the first time since 2018. And I think we're pushing sold out tonight. So it's going to be a crazy environment, and it's going to be a ton of fun.
Oh yeah, we're looking forward to seeing the Whitecaps bring home a win tonight. Hopefully they can squeak that out. But I mean, for you watching this from the top in the main office here all season long, you've got to be really proud of what they've been able to pull off. Can you talk about just what they've been able to pull off and how proud you are?
Yeah, I mean, I would say a couple of factors. One, I mean, our relationship with the Tigers has been incredible for a long, long time, but what the Tigers are doing at the major league level really extends down through the system, and the emphasis that these guys have placed on winning and doing it the right way this year has been really cool to watch, and obviously that's translated to wins on the field. From my perspective and in the office, we've been on this journey here to get this ballpark ready to go for the next 30 years. 2025 was a year when we rolled out some really cool fan-facing stuff. There's more to come, obviously, but having those two things kind of culminate in this way is kind of a sign that we're moving this thing in the right direction. And the team was founded by my dad in 1994, and so I kind of always joke that I'm the let's not screw this up generation. And so, yeah, these little moments are signs that we've still got a really good thing going here in West Michigan, and I'm excited to see how far we can take this run.
Absolutely. I mean, so you've got a really great roster getting ready to go out there. Let's talk about Tuesday night. How did that go for you guys? I mean, are there things that we're looking to tweak here as we head into tonight's game, or are we just full speed ahead?
Tonight we're full speed ahead. I mean, it's great. Like, hey, minor league baseball, especially our brand of minor league baseball, is all about the fun and the fan experience. We're going to have that tonight for sure. You're going to see all the same stuff that you'll see at a Whitecaps game, but the focus tonight is on baseball too. Once you hit the playoffs, it's a different air, it's a different feel in the ballpark, and I think our fans are going to be ready to go and ready to cheer these guys on, maybe paying a little bit more attention to the game tonight than we typically see.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to talk to you too, because you mentioned your family founded this team a long time ago. Talk to me about that, like where it's come from back then to where it is now. How has the program grown? Yeah,
I mean, I think, I was talking about it with somebody yesterday. This was a dream my dad started chasing in the mid-'80s when I was born, and we played our first game in 1994, and just to see how we've evolved and grown over that period of time has been really special. This was a great place to get to grow up and kind of be around it. And like I said, the work we're doing right now is to make sure that we're here bigger and better for the next generation of Whitecaps fans. In the early 90s, we put 547,000 fans in this ballpark.
Wow.
When we were, shiny and new. And so that just tells me there's a lot of potential even today in the West Michigan market. We have incredible sports fans. And my job is to get this place ready to hopefully welcome, maybe not 547,000 in the next couple of years, but we have a lot of room for growth and a lot of room to expand the tent a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. So we take a look at all these empty seats out here tonight. They're going to be packed, right? I mean, we've got to talk about the community support. Talk about how much you are just proud of the community for showing up and showing out for the Whitecaps year after year.
Yeah, we're going to be jammed. We're going to be rocking tonight, which is going to be cool. Our support in West Michigan is incredible. I think it's a testament to our front office staff. I mean, there are lots of different ways that you can get at this industry of minor league baseball, and we're lucky to have a staff that really does it the right way. And I think that's why the community responds the way they do to us. So it's a long track record of us doing what we said we were going to do, and just West Michigan having some incredible sports fans that we're excited to welcome into the ballpark.
Yeah,
tonight.
Of course. This B is wanting.
He's ready to go.
He's ready to go. He's a Whitecaps fan. If you didn't know.
There we go.
Let's talk about tonight. We are hoping for a win. If they win tonight, what happens next?
Yeah, if we win tonight, we're on to the championship round, and it'll be a little bit of a wait and see to see who we're going to get coming out of the West, and then from there, it's a 3-game series to see who's going to take home the Midwest League Championship. So again, this team is historically good. I know they want to get it done, and if we can get a win tonight, or if necessary tomorrow, I really like our chances heading into that championship round.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got some dates up there on the back corner of the stadium there: 96, 98, 2004, 2006, 2007, and 2015. We're hoping to add 2025.
Yeah, it's been a little while. 2015 is starting to feel like kind of in the rearview mirror.
10 years ago,
yeah,
right?
10 years ago. I remember that one. But yeah, it will be great to put another one up on the board if we can get it done. And excited for our fans to get to come out and experience playoff baseball.
Yeah, when this stadium is full, what is the atmosphere like?
Man, I think a full LMCU ballpark, it's kind of unlike any other experience in minor league baseball, especially with some of the kind of changes that we've made this year. It's starting to kind of feel a little more closed in. It's getting a little bit louder. And like I was mentioning earlier, like we joke sometimes that like 90% of our fans don't even know what the score is when they leave the game because, they're just here having a good time with their family or their friends. I think that's going to be the difference tonight. Everybody from probably the first pitch is going to be tuned in and watching this game. So if it's going our way, I think this place is going to be loud, and I think our fans are going to be really into it.
You mentioned a lot of the game day experience has changed over the last 30 or so years since you guys started up. Talk to me about what fans can expect tonight as they head out to LMCU.
For sure. So we got rally towels as you come in the gate, and what's a playoff game without a rally towel? And then from there, it's everything that you come to expect at a West Michigan Whitecaps game. We're going to have the mascots. We're going to have wild stuff going on in between innings. We're going to have great food and a beer if you're into that. And then we're going to have...
Or one of these.
Yeah, or one of those. I don't even know what we call that. It's very blue, but a tidal wave. Okay, I like that.
Deja from the back with the tidal wave.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, this is perhaps one of your last few chances to see, honestly, what is a historically good Whitecaps team take the field. We tied our franchise winning percentage the way we wrapped up the regular season, and we're the winningest team in professional baseball, which is a pretty cool spot to be as we roll into this thing.
I mean, when you found out, obviously the last couple of wins put you guys over the edge for that winning percentage and the winningest title there. Can you talk about your reaction when that happened? I mean, you had to have been jumping for joy, just excitement with this team.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's where it's like, you kind of detach yourselves from our side of the business to what the guys are doing on the field, and like that's when I'm kind of in awe. Like, again, the way these guys have gone about their business, and as the roster has turned over as much as it has, they just keep winning. And I'm kind of a fan at that point, and it's just an incredible thing to watch. And we haven't done it since 1997. So there are these moments that you're not going to get very often, and it's just really cool to see them when they come.
Absolutely. All right, look at the camera. Give your best wishes to the Whitecaps tonight.
All right, let's go Whitecaps fans. Come out to LMCU Ballpark, support these guys. Let's watch them get one more win at home and head on to the championship series.
All right. Well, we appreciate your time, Joe. Thank you so much for being up early with us.
Awesome.
Again, that first pitch, 6:35 tonight.
You got it.
6:35 tonight right here at LMCU Ballpark. All right, hey, in just a couple of minutes, we're going to take another live look at the 9/11 ceremony happening in downtown Grand Rapids. We have Aaron Sullivan, who's been there all morning long. We're going to take a live look at that salute happening here in just a little bit. It's now 8:17. You're up with 13 this morning.